Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy Friday, everyone. Good evening. This is Green Sheep of the Family. Mama Brooke, Eco Daddy Clint. We are bringing you a video tonight about an invention that we came up with. We are making skeins out of Hanks. Sorry, Hank, you gotta go. We loved you. Bye-bye. Nice knowing you, buddy. It's about transformation, is it not? This is like a cocoon turning into a butterfly. The lowly caterpillar munching upon a leaf and becoming majestic, fluttering insect. So, target goal. We have 3 of these we've knocked out in literally no time. This one, I think, took 12 minutes, and this one we set a new record of 9 minutes from opening it up. So, we've just opened the skein here. Now you split it in half. How did you do that?
It is actually divided by where it's tied, and so you take one and separate it from the other.
It looks a little weird in the center. Don't get scared. It just happens. So we're going to slip one end over. From what we've been able to tell, this is the 5th one we've done. This is a brand new prototype. The ends don't matter as to which one you start with, so far as we know. It just matters as to which one faces out and which one faces in. You want to start with the one that's on the outside, not the one that's on the inside. So when you place this, you'll notice one end or the other is outside. If you get going and things get really rough, something happened here, there we go, then all you have to do is pick up the whole thing and rotate it 180 degrees. So we're talking at each corner here, you would pick up the whole thing, imagine it being flat in your hand. You would pick it up and rotate it so that the inside is now the outside and it's in the exact same order. And you do that at each one of them. If you have 2 people working on it, you do the 2 that are across from each other, and then you turn it and you do those 2. So
that one's the center. I think this one's it.
this is outside. This
It
one
was
is
outside.
This one's top side.
Yeah.
Inside, I don't know. This is where I think it just doesn't matter. We are unable to figure out if it matters or not.
We're going with this one.
It'd be neat, cool. It'd be neat if we could do this both ways, but it's just one piece of yarn, so. When we can experiment in alternate universes, we'll get back with you. So, load that in.
Okay. This is my winder. It's a boy winder.
B-O-Y-E, boy! It's like old school, from back in the 90s, back in the 80s. Alright. Truth be told, Eco Daddy is ghetto-tastic. So we have here an Open Commons design, or Creative Commons. This is 2 foot by 2 foot. You can get OpenVini, whatever, to make this. So we're just going 2 by 2 with a 2 by 2 cross where we've taken off half of the diameter, or height, of each of these boards, merged them, glued them, router everything, sand it, shellac on top. We're ready to go. And a 3/8 inch dowel with a 1 inch dowel for the little caps and little washer things that I made. So we drilled through them, knocked them on there. Then probably just a little bit bigger than 3/8 inch hole here for this to spin in. Put a little graphite in there if you wanted to get really extreme, like Pinewood Derby car extreme. Oh, did you just roll over?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, we just had a rollover, everyone. And let the games begin. So to get it started, one person can do this. Sometimes it helps if you have 4 hands on it. I'm just going to stand back and watch because that's fun. I've helped through the first few, and we've pretty much figured out that it doesn't require 2 people.
Once you get it going.
Once you've done your first couple times. The first few, or first 10 rotations are the most difficult because you've got the most wool on there, it's tighter, and it's got to go, as it's spun, it seems like it goes up and around and through, so it is pulling from the outside and the inside where the poles are, and makes for an interesting first few, but this is definitely better than the whole thing bunching up in one big knot, which she would then sort for.
Show them what I used to do.
So this is really thin stuff. This is super fine. However, this is what she would make. A small ball starting with like rolling it in your hand? I don't know.
Yeah.
Drove me nuts.
I would roll it in my hand.
This hurts me to see. This pains me to witness. Because this is a small knot, she would have big, huge clusters of stuff. And I work with audio cables, forevervinyldjs.com. And so when I wrap my cables, do inside and out wrapping, I'll make a video of that sometime, I guess. Why haven't I done that yet?
I don't know.
So really ain't over 10 about how my cables go. Tie them at the end. Then you can just throw your cable out and it'll just disappear. And not be tangled, never get twists in it, it'll be perfect. So when I saw this, it was something that had to be tackled.
That corner does not like me.
Well, that's the one corner that's twisted, so it'll change to a different one soon as it goes through its. So I'm going to try to speed up a little. We're getting down to the speed moment where we can start cranking this up. We're trying to beat 9 minutes. We went from 12 down to 9. We're going to shoot for 8 to this batch right here.
I mean, it's still doable for one person. It's just...
It helps if you have two, but easily done by one person.
This is so much easier than what it was, so I can't really complain. Just, yeah.
So I'm going to sit back and enjoy some wine while this mesmerizes me. It's pretty relaxing, actually. So, natural materials, natural glue, natural shellac. And what we have here are natural undyed threads. This is the gray sheep that made this, and
Merino and alpaca.
Merino and alpaca. So wool, and is that still a wool that's coming off an alpaca?
It is. It's still a wool. It's still considered a wool. It's just a different animal.
So this here is a different blend of undyed merino and baby alpaca.
Yeah.
This is so soft. It's amazing. And it's got this amazing tan and like grayish, bluish, dark grayish, bluish color in there. Fantastic. Undyed, no crap to get on you. This is another undyed. It's tan and like darker tan, light tan and dark tan. And she's made one hat out of this so far that I got her for her birthday when I made her this. And it looks fantastic.
These are actually by Cascade Yarns. They do not sell directly to the consumer. You have to find a shop that does it.
Do you know the shop name that we go to?
We do. It's called the Yarn Shop.
The Yarn Shop in Overland Park, Kansas. Overland Park, Kansas.
They do take online orders, I think. I don't know. I would love to sell them, but yeah.
We have to have a physical shop before we can sell Cascade Yarns. Our goal is to actually produce yarns, so we would like it if you would like this video, share it to other people, favorite it, add it to a collection of either sustainable videos or yarn and textile videos that you have in your YouTube account. Uh-oh, pick up speed, we're picking up speed, ladies and gentlemen, it's a twister, it's a twister, oh! Woo, it's a twister, it's a twister!
Welcome to Kansas!
Woo, doggy!
Let them know you like this yarn so they don't discontinue it, because we are trying to find natural or organic yarns, and it's unfortunately difficult to do.
So you're going to vote with your dollar. If you meet your local spinstresses, is that what you call them?
No.
What do you call here I go, getting myself in trouble.
Knitters,
So the ladies that spin, the artists that spin the wool. What are they? They're spinstresses, aren't they?
spinsters? You do not want to call women spinsters.
Spinster is a dude.
No.
Oh, what's that mean?
An old spinster. It's like an old maid. And you don't want to call people that.
Oh. Oops, alright. Here we go. Learning more.
It's okay, I'm a cat lady.
More on that later. Here we go to the end. We're going to slow down and pull off the end here. Ladies and gentlemen, time check.
Butt out.
9:34. All right. Well, we didn't beat our fastest time, but I helped her with the other one. This one was the fastest, Mama Buh only, except for the loading, which you could have done on your own too.
Okay.
So,
under 10 minutes, no matter what, under 10 minutes.
Shazam! Join us again. We're going to have some other videos of our fantastic projects coming up soon. Happy weekend.